Today is Esther's birthday, and for the first time since 1978, I'm not wishing her a happy birthday, just like last year. On 15th, January 15th, 2024, our otherwise wonderful and intimate relationship ended very abruptly. From 1978 until 2024, you were my great love, my confidant and my best friend. We were married for 9 years, we had a son, and even after the divorce we were together for decades as friends, family, soulmates. A rare relationship that survived, despite most divorces canceling all contact. But we stuck it out, to the delight of us both. You are smart, subtle, beautiful, and have so many qualities that I have always admired. Our son mainly grew up with you, as it was back then. Every other weekend and a weekday here and there fell to the fathers, so he was primarily raised by you. That's not to say I didn't raise him, but you were the one he spent the most time with. And then something happened. Jacques, my son, canceled me and cut all ties. I tried for a long time to get him back in my life. I reached out, tried to get answers, but all I got was silence. When he had canceled me, and I finally lost patience, I asked him to sign a waiver. He never replied. But no answer is also an answer. At that point, it was clear to me. If he didn't want me in his life, there was no reason for him to have anything after me. He has 5 half-siblings, but he grew up as an only child, as the man of the house. Put on a pedestal, raised to believe that the world owed him something. He never learned empathy, and it's not just me saying that. Shortly before his grandfather died, Jacques showed such a huge lack of empathy that his grandfather immediately wrote him out of the will, and it cost him over 30 million. You'd think that would teach him a lesson. It wasn't. And the worst part is that you, Esther, let it happen. You had influence and you could have shown him the way back to his father, who after all gave him life and all the love he could, but you didn't. And now I have a 3.5-year-old grandson I've never met. You fill the whole grandma-grandpa role like there's no one else. And it's traumatic. For me, but also for the child who never gets the chance to know his grandfather. And I can't understand how you can stand by and watch when you, if anyone, could have influenced him. You could have used your influence to explain that he was making a mistake, that he shouldn't disown his father, because I've always been there, if he had wanted that. But you didn't. And it cost me not only a son, but also a grandson and the relationship with my lovely ex-wife. And yet, despite all that, despite the complete breakup, despite the pain and grief, I want to say congratulations that we made it 46 years after all. What most divorces can't, we could, until we couldn't anymore. Congratulations on that.